Good morning, Hero Wars fans. In this video, I'm going to talk about letter to winner Claus, but first I'd like to start with a business announcement. In a video a few days ago, I announced that I had compiled the maximum value data for heroes into an Excel file and uploaded it. Then, a viewer pointed out that the file size of the Excel file was 14 megabytes, and that it could not be operated on his computer. So, I mobilized all my inexperienced computer knowledge to find out the cause, and it turned out that the Excel file was getting heavy because of the multiple layers of skin's tone image files. The reason why this happened is that when I was updating the data in that Excel file, I was updating the information by copying and pasting the pages sorted by name onto other pages, and before I knew it, the skin's tone images were using up a lot of resources. To tell you the truth, I was having trouble with my computer running sluggishly as well. Don't upload that Excel file, scumbag. As a token of our apologies, I have added a column for winter skin to the Excel file. You can see at a glance which heroes have winter skin, so please download the latest version of the max value data for your hero. It is also useful when researching team composition, as you can see at a glance which heroes attack with pure damage. The Excel file shown in this screen can be downloaded from the download site by clicking on the URL shown in the summary section of this video. Let's talk about letter to winner Claus. The deadline for letter to winner Claus submissions is approaching, but have you already submitted your wish list? Choose 3 of the 10 prizes you wish to receive, and you will receive one gift from winner Claus on this screen. Last year, I was really looking forward to the moment when I hit the open button on this screen, but I remember being quite disappointed when I won the 50,000 Winterfest bauble. It's just bad luck to have a 1/3 chance of missing the totem lottery at the beginning of the new year. Now, this year, like last year, I chose Totem and Cleaver as my desired prizes, but this year I chose the Red Hero's Soul Stone chest as my 3rd desired prize. If you're playing on a low budget like me, it's hard to collect Hero Soul Stones, so I think the Red Hero Soul Stone chest is a pretty attractive prize. By the way, it is better not to select the 50,000 Winterfest bauble in the upper left corner of the screen. Because if you want 50,000 Winterfest baubles, it would be more profitable to choose 10,000 emeralds and receive 50,000 Winterfest coins by setting off festive fireworks. This way, it counts as an achievement in the emerald consumption quest, which is a bit of a bonus. In this article, I would like to touch on a question that has been asked by many of our viewers. I have been getting a lot of questions like, when do I use the artifact chest key? But don't worry, the event tasks that use the artifact chest key will start on January 1st. The only concern is that last year, 200 artifact chest keys were required to complete the event task, but this year, the number of keys required may increase. Even in the pet summoning egg event task, last year I was able to complete the event task by cracking 10 pet summoning eggs every day, but this year I practically have to crack 20 pet summoning eggs. As expected, a company that went public on the New York Stock Exchange has a strong appetite for profit, haha. Well, winter skin is the reason why the second half of the Winterfest event is so exciting. Every player wants to receive the winter skin of a particular hero, so the later in the event, the more tragic the gift giving becomes in order to obtain the desired hero's winter skin. Many players on servers that are new to the Winterfest event have gone over their expected budget. To be honest, even if you get 23 different winter skins, it's pretty much impossible to get them all to level 60, so I don't think you need to be too desperate. The guild raid started this year, so if you only consider the benefits of power-ups, you will receive more benefits from leveling up Great Tree of Wisdom. Until last year, winter skin was a must-have item, but since this year, the value of winter skin has decreased relatively. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.